Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. This is Belle here. I'd like to do a tarot reading today. Today the theme is going to be balance, specifically the balance between your personal responsibility for your own life versus letting everyone else have their own path without your commentary on their path. The reason I'm picking this theme is because I tend to do that a lot. Like, I'm really critical about what I perceive is going on in other places in the world or for other specific people. But I want to focus more on my own spiritual path or my own life path and have that balance of my own responsibility just for myself. If something comes up in the present moment where I can act in a positive way, that might help someone, I would do that, obviously. But most of the time, we just need to focus on our own spiritual path, I think. And we don't need to tell other people what to do, and we don't need to be critical of their choices. Even if they might be bad choices, like, that's what that person is experiencing, so that's up to them what they want to do. Anyway, that's just kind of my thoughts this afternoon. So I thought that balance is really important. Or you can also say focus. It's that focus on your own path in life without getting sidetracked. Like looking over here, because it's so easy to get horrified by different things in the news. Like, I'm prone to that. I see something in the news and it just gets me really sad or angry or whatever it is, but if it's not something I can directly have responsibility for, I kind of have to let it go. I mean, if there's a petition to sign or something I can do, a letter to write, I would definitely do that. But on the other hand, I can't control everything that happens outside in the world. I can only control myself. So that's kind of my thoughts today. And I don't know, it's kind of interesting because we talk about the spiral path sometimes. This point, or this lesson, has come around a bunch of times for me about recognizing the boundary between my personal responsibility for my own life versus everything else that I don't have control over. It was something I really needed to learn. I think I'm a little bit closer to getting it today, so I'm excited about that. It's a little humbling at the same time, just because it's taken me so long to discover that lesson, or to fully understand that lesson, but that's okay. It took me as long as it took me, I guess. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the deck of cards. Today I'm going to use another favorite deck of cards, the Paulina Tarot, which is really beautiful and very intricate details. I'm going to draw another 5 cards. I just did 3 cards last time because I talked about books and stuff too. And I'm not sure if I'm going to number these by day anymore. I might just have it by theme now. Maybe mix it up a little bit. Please think for yourself and take responsibility for your own life path. This is just inspiration and hopefully a cheerful way. Whenever you see this is the appropriate time. It's not supposed to be for a specific date. Okay, let me draw some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time I was excited about the cards because I drew 3 queen cards. That was really cool. Who knows what today will bring. Okay. Okay. So the theme is balance or focus on your own life path. Which in a way is like how to live well. This card is kind of funny. It's the 4 of Cups, and it looks like it's a young lady who is refusing all the good things that life is offering her. So this kind of goes along with the theme, because I was saying that when we're picky about what other people are doing, we're kind of refusing how good life can be for us. It's like a false martyr idea, kind of. It's like, oh, I can't possibly accept that, but you're not really helping anything necessarily. I'm not talking about being greedy, but just like, I think you can enjoy life and be caring about others at the same time. So this card seems to be representing how this young lady in the center is refusing the good stuff in life for no really good reason, for kind of like a pretentious reason, or just she's kind of spoiled. She kind of seems spoiled to me. So, and again, I usually use kind of a personal sense of it and try to bring out a universal sense. So that's what that card reminded me of. This card is the world. This is a beautiful card. This mermaid kind of jumping out of the water, flying through the air. There's so much great symbolism in here. She has the world is there in front of her, and she also has the sun that she's kind of pointing up to the sun. There's so much exuberance in this card. So this is about enthusiasm for life, how good life can be. The third card is Three of Cups. This is always a great card to get. It's really a celebration, and it's three women, so obviously a strong feminine energy. Although maybe these three ladies are very in touch with both their feminine and their masculine sides. So maybe they're just totally balanced ladies who are having a celebration. That'd be cool. And the fourth card is the Queen of Wands. That's interesting. I think this is the queen that we did not get last time, because last time we got the Queen of Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. So this is, here appears the Queen of Wands. And she looks like she knows how to lead the good life. She's kind of relaxing on her friend, the giant cat. And she has actually an eye at one of her chakras, or on her dress or something. If you see that, there's an eye, an extra eye there on her stomach. I don't know, maybe it's like body wisdom or something, or like a grounded sense of wisdom. It seems like she is elegant and appreciates nature at the same time. The fifth card, the last card, is the Eight of Pentacles. This is really an artsy craftsy card. It looks like she is creating, and it looks like she's very happy and kind of has a delicate, fine-tuned eye for life, because she's creating things that are very specific. For instance, like embroidery or painting, or something that takes a lot of focus, and you can really learn a lot of patience and really cool things from arts and crafts, I think. So this is really cool. I'm going to show all these cards again because I'm excited about these cards. First we have the spoiled brat. I hate to say it, but Four of Cups, she's just refusing for no good reason the good things in life. She kind of has this spoiled attitude towards it. And I say that because, you know, I recognize it in myself a lot of times, or different times. The World card is just purely exuberant, so much that life has to offer in this really abundant, lavish way. And the Three of Cups is a celebration, and it's three ladies, but I am just going to say that they're balanced, and they have both sides of masculine and feminine in their lives. And maybe that's why they're celebrating, because they're so happy to be so balanced. And then we have the Queen of Wands, just an elegant person who's in touch with her own body and in touch with nature at the same time. And then to finish it off, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and she is an artist, and she is deciding to fine-tune life, have patience, and appreciate beauty in life, but beauty in like the best sense of it. Beauty in terms of a quality of well-being, maybe, not just like superficial beauty, but like a craftsmanship idea of beauty, like spending a lot of time on something so that's meaningful to you. Okay, well, thank you very much for tuning in today. Feel free to leave a comment if you're interested. if something resonated with you from this reading, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.